Welcome. It's Life in Motion live remote workout number 2. Today we are going to work on strength flexibility. The first exercise we're going to do is a good morning. And I want you to stand up nice and tall, open your masses and spaces. And then come back up nice and slow. Arms stay in a T. You want to slide your hips back and come to parallel to the ground with your torso. And then stand back up nice and slow. Drop your arms for a second. Now take a deep breath, lift into the T. Exhale, fold forward. Shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, come back up. Drop your arms. Think about the muscles you're working as we're doing this warm-up stretch. You're going to use your leg muscles, your shoulder muscles, your upper back, your mid-back and your lower back, and your abs. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Feel your abs contract. Feel the shoulders working, hamstrings working. Take a deep breath. Exhale, come up. And drop the arms. Good. Do it one more time. Deep breath in. Arms out in a T. Exhale, fold forward. Keep your back long. Shoulders down away from your ears. Head neutral. Abs in. Knees straight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, stand up. Drop the arms. I'm going to turn and face you. We're going to do that about 3 more times. So I really want you to focus on all the muscles that are working. Okay? Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Arms in a T. Breathe in, breathe out, normal. Then take a deep breath. Exhale, lift. Drop the arms. Good. Deep breath in, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale, come up. And drop it down. I'm feeling it a lot in my shoulders and upper back. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift, and bring the arms down. Good. Now let's do a swim hug. So here we're swinging our arms wide open and as far back as they'll go comfortably. And then we're going around the chest and the shoulders with our hands. You're going to switch which arm goes on top. And this, again, we're working muscles, but we're also actively stretching some. Feel which muscles you feel working and feel the ones that stretch. Good. Keep it going. One more time. And drop it down. Shake it out. So you should feel lots of energy through the shoulder area, maybe in your biceps and a little bit in your abs and upper back. Now we're going to do what I call a windmill. Bring your feet out wider than your hips, toes forward. We're going to take the arms out to the sides in a T, and then I want you to take a deep breath, and then exhale, take your right hand down and reach towards your left foot. Keep the left arm out in that T. Come back up, and then do the same thing with the left arm reaching. So take a deep breath, exhale, reach, and then deep breath in and stand up. Exhale, reach. Deep breath in, come up. Exhale, reach. Breathe in, come up. So let's just alternate this side to side. Think about your breathing and think about what is happening with your muscles. Reach, inhale, Exhale, inhale. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. When you put the breath to it, it makes your body center itself a little better, and it puts the energy right where it needs to be. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good, keep going. So you should be keeping the knees straight but not hyperextended. Arms stay straight the whole time. And as you reach down, we're doing a slight rotation in the torso, not a big one. But we're using the abs, obliques, hamstrings, back to hold those shoulders down. Good. Breathe out, breathe in. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more. Exhale, exhale. Bring it up and relax. Keep your legs here. You're gonna take a deep breath, reach up, and exhale. And do it again. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. We're going to do that windmill a little bit differently. We're going to start with our arms in a Y. And then as you go down, I want you to reach as far as you can, but keep your other arm up and look up at it. And then we're going to come back up and do it on the other side. So exhale down, keep looking up at the arm, and then bring it back up here. Okay, so your left arm is going to cross. You're going to keep your eye on the right hand. Okay, deep breath. Exhale, reach, look up, and come back up. And do it again on the other side. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep alternating. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, exhale, inhale, and one more on this side. Exhale, and inhale, and bring it down. Good. Bring your feet in, and then come to the end of your mat. We're now going to do an inchworm. So you're going to walk forward with your hands, go out to that full plank and hold it there, and then walk back up and come up to this standing position. Make sure you're nice and long through the whole exercise, and focus on the muscles that you're working. Okay? So here we go. Legs stay straight if you can. Hands to the mat. Walk as far forward into that full arm plank. Hips come down but don't sag. Shoulders over the wrists, squeeze the glutes, push the toes into the mat, and then walk back up, hike your hips up, push back with your arms, walk into your legs, and come up. Good, so there is a stretch involved in this, but focus first of all on breathing and the muscles that you're working. Hold the plank, and then walk it back up, hike the hips, press back up, and come back up. So we're working strength through the core. And what's the core? Walk out. The core is all the muscles involved between the shoulders and hips, front to back, including the shoulders and hips. Hike up, walk back. Breathe. Good. Now take a deep breath. Exhale, walk forward. Breathe normal when you get out here. Make it strong. Strength, push into the ground. Take a deep breath. Exhale, hike the hips up and walk back. Come back up, nice and tall. So keep your spine nice and long through the whole thing. Here we go. Deep breath. Exhale, walk forward. Breathe, hold that strong plank. Take a deep breath. Exhale, walk back up, hike. And come up. Good, we're gonna do it one more time. Take a deep breath. Exhale, walk forward. Strong plank. Feel the muscles that are working. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath. Exhale, walk back up. And nice and tall. Deep breath and exhale. Good. The muscles we worked on that are the shoulders, the triceps, the chest, upper back, lower back, abdominals, hamstrings, glutes, and ankles. Okay? Lots to focus on, right? Let's move to the mat. We're going to do our thoracic bridge rotation. Feet planted, fingertips facing away from your body to the side, not behind you. Then we're going to press up into a bridge. Lift your hips way up high. Now bring your left arm up and over. Stretch. Open up and then come back down and set it down. Good. So again, strength and stretching at the same time to get both to work better. Lift up into that nice bridge. Come over with the left arm. Push the hips up high and lift. And then bring it back down and set it down. Again, take a deep breath. Exhale, push up. Reach over, keep breathing. And then come back down and set it down. 2 more on this side. Deep breath. Exhale, push it up. Lift up and over. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Exhale, come back down. Good, we're going to do one more here. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Lift up high, straighten that right arm. And then bring it back down. Nicely done. Shake it out. Turn your hands. And reverse it. Is your back nice and tall? Or are you slouching? Keep that core engaged. All right, we're going to do the other side. So take a deep breath. Exhale, lift. Bring the right arm over. Lift the hips and stretch. And bring it back down. Set it down. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift. Reach up. Pull it over. Come back down. Set it down. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, press up. Strong bridge. Right arm over. Pull it. Stretch. Take a deep breath. Exhale, come back down. Good. One more time. Lift it up. Over. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pull it down, and have a seat. Good. Now we're going to stretch our IT bands and TFLs. What the heck is that? So your TFL is a small area in the side of your hip, up high, that tends to get very tight. It's connected with the IT band, which is a band that comes down, actually from the back, and around the outside of the hip, and then in and connects the knee. It can tend to get very tight, especially if you're a runner. It pulls on your knee and you have some knee issues. We're going to stretch those. For the TFL, I want you to stand forward. You're going to step back with your left foot. And then I want you to point your toes, or turn your toes slightly to the right, okay, both ways. So your hips are still facing forward, as are your shoulders. And then what you're gonna do is raise the left arm, and you're gonna put your right hand on your hip. You're gonna pull up, and then over. Now we're stretching the left side here. And the further you pull over and the more you push that hip out, the more you're going to get that stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. And then bring it back up and down. Good. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pull up and over. And feel the stretch. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pull it back down. Stand up. And one more time, deep breath. Exhale, reach up. Pull that hip out. Arm over. Keep breathing. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bring it up. Good. We're going to do the other side, so we're going to step back with the right foot. And then turn your toes to the left. Keep your hips facing forward. That's the trick. Left hand on your hip. Take a deep breath. Exhale, reach up and over with the right arm. Push the right hip away. Think long stretch, so you should even feel this in the front, on the right side. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath. Exhale, come back down. Make sure your hips are still facing forward, even when you do the stretch. So if you need to open out a little bit to get that hip position, do that. Deep breath. Exhale, reach up and over. Push the hips out. Keep your chest and hips forward. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Take a deep breath. Exhale, pull it up and over. And we have one more. Deep breath. Exhale, reach up and over. Make sure you're not arching your back. And take a deep breath. Exhale, pull it over. Now we're going to move into our upper back. So I want you to put your hands behind your back with your palms facing away from your body. You can stack one hand on top of the other. And then what you're going to do is like this. Fingertips grab with the other hand, okay? Round your shoulders and press down slightly with your arms. So we're rounding the upper back. We're stretching the upper back and back of the shoulders. Now come back in, stand up tall, and relax the arms a little bit, shake it out, and then do it again. Hands behind your back, about just lower than the small of your back. Take a deep breath. Exhale, round, drop your hands a little bit. Just round those shoulders and try to pull the shoulder blades apart and try to touch the fronts of your shoulders together. Obviously that's not going to happen, but that's the direction you want them to feel they're going. And then relax, take a deep breath, exhale, and shake it out. The other thing you might feel is your abdominals pulling in. They should be working. Let's do it again. Deep breath in, exhale, round. Deep breath. Exhale, come back up. The muscles that you were working to do this stretch were the chest muscles. They are the ones that pull forward. And since we do a lot of our work, or all of our work, out in front of our body, and it's out here, we're constantly pulling the chest in. So we want to counteract that with a stretch that pulls you open in the chest. We're going to use our chair or our bench or whatever you have. I'm going to use this bench. And we're going to do a rotational stretch to open this up and to get more flexibility through the spine. So you're going to have a seat on your chair or your bench, whatever it is. Feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart. Sit up nice and tall. If you have a chair, sit forward on the edge of the chair and then bring your hands behind your ears and elbows out wide. Keep your chest open, don't arch your back. And then as we rotate to the right, you're going to take your elbow to the back of the chair. If you're bumping it, slide a little bit more forward. Okay, go as far as you can, but don't lean backward. Stay up tall and then rotate to the front again. Think about opening up your chest as your arms are back, but don't arch your back. Okay, keep your shoulders stacked over your hips. Natural curve in the low back. Take a deep breath. Rotate to the right again. Stay tall. Elbows stay back. Go as far as you can go without losing your form. Take another deep breath. And then exhale, come forward. We're going to do that one again. Deep breath through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Rotate. Deep breath in. Exhale, rotate forward. Let's do that one more time. Take a deep breath. Exhale, rotate, stay tall. Deep breath in. Exhale, rotate forward. And then relax. Shake it out. Do you feel one side has worked and one side has not? It's because that's what happened. So we're rotating using our oblique muscles in the abdominals, the ones on the sides, to rotate our body. We're also using some muscles in the back near the spine to get that rotation through your spine. So it's really important that anytime you do a rotational move, you are conscious of keeping your spine long. If we're crunched down and we're all into a ball and we try to rotate, it's very hard on the spine and we don't have as much rotation range of motion. Okay, so up tall, keeping our maxes and spaces open and full in that good posture position. Now let's try it again now for the other side. Hands behind the earlobes, elbows out wide, shoulders down, belly button back, spine tall. Take a deep breath. And then exhale and rotate to the left. Stay tall. Take another deep breath. Exhale, rotate to the front. Breathe. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, rotate to the left. Stay tall, keep those shoulders down. Take another deep breath. Exhale, rotate to the center. Check your position. Are you tall? Are your elbows back? Is your chest open? Are your shoulders pulling down? Is your belly button pulled back? Are you breathing? Lots to think about. Connect your mind to what you're doing. Take a deep breath through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and rotate. Take another deep breath. Exhale, rotate to the center. And we'll do it one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, rotate. Deep breath in. Exhale, rotate to the center. Release the arms and shake it out. Now we have opened this up. We've worked a lot in the shoulder area. We've started rotating the spine. We've worked a little bit into the obliques and the erectors in our spine, keeping us nice and tall. Now we're going to do a pike rotation. So I want your feet to come out wide, okay, extra wide. That's the important part, so don't keep them too narrow. Then we're going to go down and touch the ground with both hands. Then when we're down there, we're going to put our right hand behind our ear and we're going to drop it down to the side. So we're in this position but down there. I want you to watch first. We're going to stay down there with our left arm on the floor, our left hand on the floor, and then you're going to rotate and look up at the right elbow. All of this stays down in the pike position. Make sure that your legs stay straight. If you need to take them out even wider so you can get down and touch the ground and brace your arm on the floor, your hand on the floor, then make sure you do that. So we're going to go down into a pike so your back stays long. Left palm goes on the mat. Right hand behind the ear with your elbow pointing to the floor. Keep your knees straight. And then what I want you to do is take a deep breath, and as you exhale, lift the right elbow up towards the ceiling, rotating and looking up at that elbow. Now take another deep breath, exhale, and bring it back down. And do it again. Deep breath in, exhale, reach up with that elbow. Breathe in, breathe out. And take a deep breath, exhale, bring it back down. Make sure your shoulders are not squeezing your ears. Take another deep breath, reach up, exhale, rotate as far as you can, and then a deep breath again, exhale, bring it back down. Good, bring your right hand down. Put your left hand behind your left ear. Keep the elbow pointing to the ground. Check your position as your shoulder away from your ear on that right side. Now take a deep breath. And as you exhale, rotate up. Look at that elbow. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring it back down. Do it again. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lift it up. Take a deep breath. Exhale, rotate down. Again, take a deep breath. Exhale, rotate up. Take a deep breath. Exhale, rotate down, and then bring both hands down. Now put one hand each on your thighs, bend your knees, and push yourself up slowly. Good, take a deep breath, and exhale. Now we're going to go to a stretch for our pecs and our thoracic spine. So what you need is a towel, a big towel to roll up, or a nice pillow that you can set underneath your body. So we're going to lay on the mat, and the towel or pillow is going to go under the shoulder blades. It's not for your head, it's for your back. And then your head goes back. Bend your knees, keep your feet flat on the floor. And then what you want to do is bring your hands together in prayer position right over your chest. And then we're going to tilt the fingertips towards your face. And then we're going to slowly trace up your sternum, up into your face, right against your nose and forehead. Slowly take your arms back and then slide them out till your arms are extended. Now slide your hands back the same direction you went, right through the center of your face, and then down your chest, and then fingertips up. Take a deep breath. Exhale, drop the fingertips towards your face, and then start sliding your hands, and then breathe normally. And then as your arms extend all the way back, take a deep breath. And then exhale. Keep breathing normally. Try to relax the shoulders, but keep your hands in that prayer position. Fingertips away from you. Now take another deep breath. And as you exhale, slide your hands in along that center line and breathe normal. Come back to center, fingertips up, relax the shoulders, take a deep breath. And exhale, drop the fingertips in and slide back up that center line. Breathe normally. Take your time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now take a deep breath. Exhale, slide your hands back. Breathe normally. Stop with your fingertips up. Relax the shoulders. Now drop your arms down to your sides with your palms up. Now bring your hands back together and then roll to one side and slowly, slowly, slowly come up and move the towel out of your way. Okay, we're going to stay on one side. So I'm on my right side, so that's what I'll cue. We're going to start with our arms at shoulder level with the palms together. And then we're going to start with our knees and feet together, bent at 90 degrees from the hips and the knees. So pull the knees up to 90 degrees towards your chest. Stack your shoulders and hips one on top of the other. And then we're going to lift the right, or the top arm, the left arm up. And we're going to open it all the way to the other side. Put it down on the floor if you can and watch it go. Keep everything else on the ground. So right side, everything is down. The top leg is still down. And you're trying to get that left shoulder to get to the ground along with that arm. Now take a deep breath. Exhale, lift the arm back up. Watch it come around. And then close it down on top of the right. This is called an open book. So imagine the book. Your spine is the spine of the book, and we're opening the pages, rotating around that spine. So now take a deep breath. Exhale, open. Nice and slow. Watch the hand go. Take it all the way to the other side. Shoulders away from your ears. Breathe. Now take another deep breath. As you exhale, close the page. Bring it up. Watch it come around. And close. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath. Exhale, open it up. Bring it around. Watch it go. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bring it up and over and close it. So as you're closed, you should be back in that starting position with your shoulders stacked, hips stacked, knees stacked, feet stacked. Good. We're going to come up slowly and we're going to do the other side. Good. So now you're laying on your left side and bring the knees up. Keep them at 90 degrees. Set your arms out at shoulder height. One on top of the other. Everything is stacked. And we're going to take a deep breath. Exhale, lift that top arm up and over. Watch it go. Take it at shoulder level. Drop it down. Deep breath in. Exhale, lift it up. Roll it over, closing the book. Take another deep breath. Exhale, lift it up. Watch it go and relax with it on the ground. Keep that left side down, top leg down. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bring it up. Roll it over and close it. Okay, one more time. Take a deep breath. Exhale, open the book. All the way over. Relax, breathe. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lift it up. Close the book. Now relax and slowly come back up. Now we're going to rotate some more, but we're going to work a little bit lower. So that part was for the mid back and upper back, shoulder area, chest. Now we're going to work a little bit more into the lower back and the hips. We're going to lay on our backs. We're going to cross the left foot over the right, and you're going to keep your arms down at your sides with your palms up. So this is a full cross here. It's not just halfway. So we're going to cross it as far as you can go. I want you to slowly take the left foot, the one that's on top, over to the other side, to the right side, and place it on the ground. And then try to drop that knee down as well. Keep your head gazing up to the ceiling, and try to keep your left shoulder on the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take a deep breath and exhale, lift those legs back up and stop in the center. Take a deep breath. Exhale, roll over to that right side. Drop the left knee down. Left shoulder stays down, and you're watching the ceiling. So now we're getting a little deeper into the hip here with that left hip and into your low back. Take a deep breath. Exhale, roll back up. Stop in the center. Do you feel that stretch through your low back? Good. Take a deep breath. Exhale, roll back down nice and slow. Control it. Keep the left shoulder down. Breathe in, breathe out. Take another deep breath. Exhale, lift it up. And then uncross your leg. And we'll try the other side. So cross the right leg over the left. Make sure you're square on the mat. Take a deep breath. Exhale, drop the right knee down towards the left side. The right shoulder down, and then drop the knee down as far as you can go. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take a deep breath. Exhale, lift up, and hold it in the center. Take a deep breath. Lift it up. Roll it over. Exhale. Try to keep that right shoulder down. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take a deep breath. Exhale, roll back up. Breathe normal. And last time, take a deep breath. Exhale, roll to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath. Exhale, roll it up. And uncross. Good. Roll to your right side. We're going to do what's called a pretzel stretch. Let's hope this works. So, what I want you to do, we're on our right side, so I want you to take your left hand and grab the right shoe, the bottom shoe, and pull your heel towards your rear end. And now with the right hand, you're going to take the left or top leg towards your chest with that hand and pull. Okay, you can grab underneath would probably be better. And then you're going to try to pull each one away from each other. Okay, so pull the bottom knee back towards the glute and the top knee towards your chest. They stay down as much as possible, but they go away from each other. So you should be feeling a stretch in the quad of your bottom leg, and that's what we're working on stretching. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Hold the stretch. Keep breathing. Take a deep breath. Exhale. One more deep breath. And this time exhale and release the bottom leg and the top leg. Good. Now we're going to lay on the left side. So I'm going to turn over. You can just turn over, or if you don't want to turn your back, come around to the other side. Laying on the left side, we're going to take the top hand and grab the bottom foot and pull that knee back towards the glute. Then we're going to reach underneath and pull the front leg, top leg, towards the chest. And pull them away from each other and breathe. Depending on how tight your quads are, you'll get a really good stretch in the bottom leg on the quad. Your hips stretching on the top leg. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Do you feel like a pretzel? That's why they call it the pretzel. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Another deep breath. Exhale. Hold the stretch and breathe. Take a deep breath. And this time when you exhale, release the legs and relax. Good. Now lay on your back. We're going to do a sciatic nerve glide. Sometimes we have trouble because of our stiffness, and it sends pain into that sciatic nerve, which is in the low back and runs through the hip and goes to the front into the groin. So if we do this, it's a stretch, it is going to relieve some of that. So bring your right knee towards your chest, and then I want you to slide your heel as if it's sliding up the wall, and then bring it back down, and then slide it up a little further, and bring it back down, and then slide it up all the way if you can, and pull the leg towards your chest, and then slide it back down. So slide it up about a quarter of the way, then all the way down. Go halfway and all the way down. Go 3/4, all the way down, and then all the way up as far as you can go. Pull it in, and then slide it back down. Keep breathing. Slide it a quarter of the way up and down. Halfway up and down. 3/4 of the way up, down, and all the way up. Bring it in and bring it back down. We're going to do it one more time. Quarter of the way up and down. Halfway up and down. 3/4 up and down. Slide it all the way up. Bring it in. Come back out and then slide it down and set that leg down. Switch to the left side. Bring the knee towards the chest. Make sure your hands are behind the thigh. Bring the foot, slide it up, quarter of the way up, then all the way down. Slide it halfway up, all the way down. Slide it 3/4 of the way up, all the way down, and then all the way up, and slide it back down to the start. Make sure you're breathing the whole time. Get those shoulders down away from your ears. Slide it up a quarter of the way and all the way down. Halfway up and all the way down. 3/4 of the way and all the way down. All the way up. Pull it in. Bring it back out and slide it down all the way. Quarter of the way up and down. Halfway up and down. 3/4 of the way and down. All the way up, in and out. Slide it down. One more time. Up and down. Halfway up and down. 3/4 of the way and down. Slide it all the way up. Pull it in. Bring it out and slide it down. Good. Feet down. Roll over to your hands and knees. We're going to do the cat and cow stretch. So hands right under the shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to round your back up, drop your chin a little bit, and do the cat stretch. So make your back look like an angry cat. Breathe in, breathe out. Now you're going to drop it down and you're going to push the tailbone towards the ceiling and lift your chin up. And now this is called the cow stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. Now take a deep breath. Exhale, round it up into the cat stretch. Cat back stretch again. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath. Exhale, cow. So lift the tailbone to the ceiling. Lift your chin. We're closing the space up a little bit in the back of the head. just for this stretch. Take a deep breath. Exhale, round it up one more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Take another deep breath. Exhale. One last time for the cow stretch. Lift that tailbone way up. And relax. Keep it here. I want you to take your left hand and turn the palm up with your fingertips facing the right side. We're going to thread the needle. You're going to slide the hand towards the right side underneath and then slide all the way out. Keep your your right elbow pointing out. Try to get your left shoulder to the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, slide back up. And switch sides. Take a deep breath. Turn that palm up. Exhale, slide your right hand through. Try to get the right shoulder to the ground. Point that left elbow out. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath. Exhale, slide it back up. Switch sides again. Deep breath in, palm up. Exhale, rotate out. Drop that left shoulder to the floor. Right elbow out. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lift it up, slide it back in. One last time. Take a deep breath. Palm up, slide that right hand through. Drop the right shoulder to the ground, point the left elbow out. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a deep breath. Exhale, lift it up. Hands to the mat. And then we're going to rock back to our heels. So push back. Okay, so sit on your heels if you can. If you cannot, it's okay. Just stay in this position wherever you can get. If this bothers your knees, go ahead and stand up slowly, round your back, and then roll up, push your hands into your legs. Okay, now we're all going to stand up, so straighten your legs, put your hands on your thighs, round your back, roll it up. Nice and tall. Good. Let's take a deep breath in and blow it out. Come through the center. Deep breath. Exhale. And we're done. So now you're stronger and you're more flexible. So now that you're more flexible, you're stronger. And now that you're stronger, you're more flexible. It all goes together. Good job, you guys. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Stay flexible. Be strong.
For more information on how to keep your life in motion, visit limseniorfitness.com.